My dear students and friends, Assalamu alaikum. As we know that the countries around the globe always support new startups or the entrepreneurs in their countries. What are the reasons why these countries are going to help new startups, new ideas and new businesses to be established? There are various reasons regarding the new startups or supporting the business environment or business entrepreneurial culture. So what are these reasons? We'll discuss few most important reasons due to which the countries around the globe are going to support new startups and the businesses and the entrepreneurs to come and start their businesses. Governments support new startups. The reason is these new startups are going to create the jobs, reduce the unemployment. Take an example of Walmart. Walmart has more than 2 million employees around the globe. It means one company has created more than 2 million jobs in the market. As a result, governments encourage new startups so that jobs must be created and people get the jobs and their living standards should increase and become better, so that they'll be away from all sort of the evils rather than be the part of the evil society. They'll become the part of the constructive society and they'll give their input as well. So that is why governments always encourage and try to support new startups, entrepreneurial culture or the businesses to be developed in the countries. It has larger effects in the country. Singapore is considered to be the first in the ranking regarding ease of doing businesses. Singapore has created the environment in the country. A report suggests which was published in 2003 that Singapore decided to convert their country into an entrepreneurial country, and they changed a lot of the regulatory authorities. They changed different laws in their country, and they made it easy for people of Singapore to come and start their business, build their new startups in the country. That is why today ease of doing business ranking shows that Singapore is the #1 country around the globe. Entrepreneurship increases the output of the country. This is quite clear. For example, if a company is being introduced in Pakistan, it is going to it will produce in the bulk quantities. It will try to serve the local market and then export to other countries around the globe as well. As a result, output of the country will increase, and output of the country, if increases, it means it is going to affect the GDP of the country, gross domestic product. What is gross domestic product? It is the final value of all goods and services which are produced in a country in a given time period. So that is why it is quite important to go and encourage the entrepreneurial culture, increased competition, because if businesses are working in the country and new businesses, new startups are introduced, then it will increase the competition between different companies which are already working there. So that this is one of the examples, so that they'll produce quality products and they'll provide better services to the customers as well, and customers will get variety of the products. Take an example of cloth industry. Today we have a lot of companies working in the cloth industry. There is a severe competition, so customers has also got the variety of the choices to go and buy the products. Quality is there and good services are also being provided by the companies. As a result, it has larger impact in terms of the living standard of the customers as well. Benefit to the society. New businesses are built. For example, in America, corporate social responsibility is very important concept. Almost 16% of the profitability will be invested in the societies. If company is working around and company has earned a lot of the profitability, out of that profitability 16% will be spent in the welfare of the society. So corporate or social responsibilities are again nowadays very important parts of the businesses. So businesses especially focusing on corporate social responsibility. So that is why societies at large get benefit out of these new startups and the businesses. And what are the areas in which a government can support to these new startups? #1, developing the business ideas. Nowadays, countries around the globe are working on the boot camps of the entrepreneurship, or they are encouraging preparing such kind of facilitation centers where the people who are interested in the businesses or they have the ideas, they could come and work on their ideas. And these are also called incubation centers as well. For example, Ireland is working a lot, New Zealand is working a lot on it, Singapore is also working a lot, because these countries have created entrepreneurial culture as well. So they created the incubation centers where these ideas can be developed, nurtured, and converted into the real life business startups. The second area is providing the premises. We know that the countries around the globe has created their specific industrial zones, or specific areas have been specially organized for establishing the businesses. Take an example of America's Silicon Valley. Similar is in India as well. So Pakistan has also got a lot of industrial zones as well. So these are the areas where governments try to invite the businesses around the globe and provide the facilities with low costs. The third area where governments are helping to the new startups is providing the capital, because we know that people have the ideas but they don't have the finance to go and start a business. That is why nowadays government are providing the finance through different banks with low interest rates. As a result, the people who have the ideas but they do not have the finance, they can come and they can take the finance, the capital from the banks with low interest rates, and they can convert their idea into a business. Dear friends and students, I hope you liked today's video. Like, share and comment, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon for upcoming videos. Till next time, thank you very much.